Of course, and then eventually, hopefully, become customers. Well, that's inshallah. That's the whole point of direct response marketing. All right, so welcome everybody. Well, let's get this started. Now, a quick introduction about our meetup. Totally, the Digital Entrepreneurs Meetup. This is a frequent meetup. We started recently in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, and the purpose is having such small meetups. So we give the personal and individual attention to everyone coming in there, and share the knowledge about how the online world is working and how it can fit any business. Showing you new stuff from different angles. Each meetup we discuss different topic usually, and this meetup is a free meetup, as you know, for the first twice. So you can come up to these meetups 2 times, except for those who are part of. Yes, hello, Salah. Just starting, didn't miss a lot. Okay, so have a seat, please. Ahla Muhammad. Wa alaikum salam. Man, everybody's here. Okay, get inside, please. So we'll just introduce ourselves. Maybe it just takes worth it to introduce yourself, guys, to the community. So I'll get introducing the names quickly. Asher, Muhammad, okay, Zuhaib, Abdul Basit, Noor, Sophia. All right. Okay. So again, the Digital Entrepreneurs Meetup is all about empowering entrepreneurs to get into the online world right, to structure their content the right way. Hopefully see instant difference in their sales and marketing progress. Now, the meetup is a frequent pays meetup. The first 2 meetups are free for everyone to join. Later on, if anyone found value and they wanted to continue, it's $97 for each meetup after the first 2 meetups. So you get to join us twice, and then you can upgrade. Of course, unless you are a member in another coaching program that I have, so that's for free forever. Now, our topic for this meetup today is video marketing. Now, a quick insight into video marketing and what is happening right now in the social media world, in the online marketing world, and why marketers are not seeing the kind of results they're looking after, why it is hard to get the customer's attention. It's no secret, maybe you've seen that or heard me talk about this or read it somewhere, that the human attention span is dropped to 7 seconds right now. That means the moment someone sees anything online about you or film or offer, you got 7 seconds to really grab their attention and make them do something valuable. Otherwise, you're lost immediately. You lost the connection. So 7 seconds is a big challenge here to position yourself in there to do this. Now, the way that most businesses are promoting their stuff online is that they do branding marketing. Sorry. They do branding marketing versus direct response marketing. Okay. Now, there are 2 ways generally to do marketing. Okay. There is branding, which is, hey, I keep sharing cool stuff on the internet, and hopefully somebody will like it, and someday they will go to my website, read about us, read about my history, and then they will fill the form, and then eventually they will become my customers. That's you can say 90% or even more of people doing the business this way. That's why it takes like ages to acquire a customer. Like the customer acquisition window, the conversion window from someone who just heard about you to become a customer, especially in the B2B business, it's like ages. Now, the second way, which is the most effective way, is direct response marketing, and which is the way that I approached you guys with. Hey, this is the page. You want to come or not? That's all. All right? Direct response marketing. Yes or no, which is, in other words, yes and no. And you might be thinking here, like, hey, I'm going to put my audience in a 50% split here, and that's a big risk. Well, you're not abandoning those who said no this time. I mean, they're still around, and maybe they haven't got you right now. Maybe your message wasn't clear enough for them. And later on, maybe you give them another message. Maybe it's just not the right time. So it doesn't mean if they said no to your initial conversation that they're not joining you, right? There is still a chance that they will join you. So the direct response marketing. Now, what does that have to do with anything with video right now? Now, video is counting, as a recent research and study I'll share it with you after the meetup, later on send you the information, is that 80% of the consumer content online with the consumers is counted and referred to by video. In other words, 4 out of 5 customers will be driven to buy by video. 4 out of 5 customers, that's a huge percentage. Now, if we are not on video, then it's like a big risk, right? We're either risking losing money on the table or being out of business. So we need to be on video. From the other side, videos or being on videos or doing video marketing without putting ourselves and talking about products or just creating animated videos or anything. Usually it comes with a stereotype. You know, every technology comes, everything comes. People like try to avoid it or see how it goes because of how the law of diffusion and innovation works. It doesn't harm to repeat this again for you. Maybe you have heard me talk about it, not, but it doesn't harm to repeat this. Now, this theory explains how things or ideas spread worldwide, especially the technology. Okay, it says like 2.5% of the population are the innovators, those who create the stuff, who come up with the stuff. Okay, 12% of them, okay, are the early adapters, those who adapt first. I want to be the first one. I want to be the first one who buy this Apple. I want to be the first one who get this TV for 15,000. Knowing that 1 year later it will be for 3,000, but I want to be the first one, like the early adapters, okay? And then we have 32%, excuse me if I'm mistaken in these percentages, but generally this is how it goes. 32% are the early majority, which is, hey, I've seen some people doing it well, it is safe for me to try this, okay? Or it's worth it to try this. And then 32%, again, 32%, are the late majority, which is, hey, everybody's doing this, I gotta do it, right? Everybody got a smartphone, I gotta do it. Now, the last one, which is 60.2 or 60.5%, the laggards, those who have no other options, like, hey, I have to do this because it's not there. I mean, if my grandfather go to the market and try to buy a phone, he will not find a regular phone. He have to try a smartphone. Okay, that's how technology evolves. That's how ideas spread, okay? Now, because of this video thing, okay, I don't want you guys to be in the late majority or the early majority. I want you to be the early adapters, okay? I want you to get in here, leap, okay, and get in here. There is nothing for you to lose. It's all opportunities here, what we're talking about, okay? Now, I hope that just explained the concept. So, the reason it is risky, no, not risky. It is just exposing yourself. It's just getting yourself uncomfortable because later on you have to do it. Okay, and when you have to do it, you're no different, right? You're just like everyone else. And at that time, new stuff will start coming. Okay, and if you want to think about this new stuff the same way, then you'll always be left behind. So it's just an endless circle, you know. You gotta shift your mindset first before considering this. Okay, that's the point here. Now, why entrepreneurs, small businesses are slow to adapt with videos? Just leaving the whole video thing for those influencers or funny stuff on the social media and use, not leveraging this in business, right? Scroll down on your videos, rarely to find a business video on the social media. It's all about junk stuff, right? Now, our responsibility as marketers to start looking into this. And my goal with this meetup today is to help you look into this in a different way and show you what's in it for you, what's waiting out there for you, and maybe like getting you a little bit frightened what's going to happen to you if you don't believe. Okay? All right. So how this works, we need maybe to change another one, how they do it. Okay. Yeah, please.
Is this type of discussion, like we can discuss through the presentation or we can ask after the presentation?
Yeah, if you have any questions through what I'm going through, yeah, please. If you feel like I'm about to answer this later on, well, you can host it. Yeah, yeah.
But I thought there is a rule, like after.
No. This is a small group. That's why we keep it small, you know, so everybody can ask. That's the way. You have a question? Okay, all right. Okay, prepared for a question. That's a cool question, yeah. Okay, so now let's get into videos. for sales and marketing purposes, and see why we are not looking into that. That's the first point. Every technology, because of the diffusion, the law of diffusion of innovation that I've explained to you, comes with, as you said, with risky stereotypes. It comes with stereotypes. Thank you for the question. It comes with stereotypes about it. It comes with because it's a new thing. It's getting people to try stuff that's out of their comfort zone. No matter how you think, this is normal, by the way, everybody. How we say about ourselves, hey, we push ourselves out of our comfort zone. Well, not enough. Everybody, that's including me, which is normal. It's just that we need to understand that we're doing this, so we can treat it. We can solve this. Okay, now. Because it comes with stereotypes, like videos are expensive, equipment's expensive. It's not easy for me to stand in front of the camera like this one and talk, right? It's not safe. I fear judgment. I fear people what they're gonna say about me. All these stuff are normal. It's just as normal as your first meeting or as your first sales presentation that you did in real. It's the same thing. If people like you in the real life, they will like you on video. Plain and simple. If they accept you as you are in real life, they will accept you as you are on video. The cool thing about videos is that your skills, as you progress, it increases with you. It becomes better and better and better. I mean, my first video was awful, but now hopefully it's better, right? So that's the point here. Now, to solve this problem, we need to understand videos for sales purposes, not for showing off. Okay, there is a big difference between creating a video that, hey, this is fancy, this is complicated, like a huge production, versus no, this is a video that makes me customers, that gets me leads, that makes me money. Okay, so let's look into the type of videos as I think about it, is that you need videos to create awareness. Okay, let's just call it awareness video. Okay. Number one. And number two, videos to get attention. Right. Number three, videos to get you leads. Excuse my handwriting, it's not the best thing about me. And maybe it reminds you of something. So leads, sales, okay, which is making the order, and the last one, the fifth. Yes. The last one is to follow up, is to close, like follow up, all right? What does that mean? Okay. I don't want to sell you on how videos can convey the message to your customers and make it just easy for them to get your message or to get your message through. Videos are the fastest and the easiest way to deliver a message. If an image worth 1,000 words, a video may be worth 1,000,000 images. Okay, so when you have any product, let's just take any product, for example, a service. You understand the cycle of the sales cycle or the sales process of your customers and how to close the deals. Maybe you've seen that in the 4 video series, or some of you have seen it. Is that there is a sales process for someone from moving from someone doesn't know anything about you to becoming a customer. Now this engages awareness or education, right? You can't sell anything to anyone that they know nothing about it. Okay, so there is kind of awareness about it, education, in other words. Now, exactly teaching them how this thing, generally, just sharing information, goodwill, nothing to pitch, nothing to sell. Our goal from this type of video is just secretly to get our customers, our ideal customers, to reveal themselves to us. Because everybody is saying in the marketplace, I can't find customers, I don't know how to find customers. Where are my customers? Well, you're not looking, right? When you start sharing videos that is just for the goodwill, everybody engages with these videos, is revealing themselves to you that, hey, I'm right customer for that. I'm a fit for that. As long as, of course, the topic that you talk inside your videos are relevant to what you do. Okay? A quick example. I'll use Kids Day as an example again. Maybe you've seen that in the video again. Doing birthday party for moms. Okay? How do I find moms with little toddlers and those type of parents who care about the parties and they arrange the party. They hire others to do the party. How do I do that? Well, I will share a lot of videos, awareness on, hey, how to plan the party, how to do this with the party, how to find a venue with the party, like quick videos, okay? It's just all goodwill. Now, what happens in the background here in the social media, that includes every platform, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, every platform, wherever you share the videos. You can go back again to your back-end advertising, maybe you know that, guys, and you can ask Facebook to retarget those who have seen a certain percentage of the video. So let's say your video is, let's say, 3 seconds, okay? 3 seconds long, and you know for sure that anyone who's like listening for 2 minutes in here, sorry, 3 minutes. So anyone seeing 3 minutes, 2 minutes of your video, well, they might be here a potential customer. Otherwise, why they're watching 2 minutes? So what happened here? They reveal themselves to you. So in the video itself, you build relationship with them. You introduce yourself to them, maybe your face. Now, another cool thing about videos and putting your face on videos is that people are fed up with meeting corporations and meeting logos online. They want to meet real people. People connect with people. So when you connect with them as the real you, okay, not your company name or your logo, no, your real face. They connect with you. That's a deeper connection. So when they see enough length of the video that exposes them to become, for us at least, a real or a potential customer, then we retarget them with another video, which is again attention here to get them into leads, or let's say the attention and the leads are similar to others. I will explain the difference in a minute about them, but the point here is that we need them to become a lead or into a personalized environment, right? This is how the sales process works. We have traffic, some people around the internet. We get them into a website, landing page to us, and we try to convert them, take their contacts, and take them through what? A personalized environment, so we close the deal with them. Someone in the shopping mall is not necessarily a customer, but if they walked into your shop, they are what? Lead. Now, the shop itself is a personalized environment in which you and your other customers communicate together, right? Now, the same story here. How do I find those people? Well, they have already revealed themselves to me, and I retarget them again with videos that gets them to become leads. And then the sales. So here we start offering. Someone became a lead. Maybe you want to skip this, by the way. Like if you have not expensive products, or like less than let's say $100 or something, and you want to send them immediately to the sales page, you can skip this immediately. You don't need to collect their contacts. Why? Because a lead nowadays is no longer just someone who's giving you their contacts. A lead is someone, maybe you've seen a video, a long video for you. That's a lead, even if you don't have their contacts information, because you can reach out to them, right? But if they spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes watching a video for you, they are a lead, because you have their contacts stored in your audience, in your targeted audience inside Facebook, for example, or inside YouTube, okay? It's not technical training today, but it is possible that you can retarget them based on their behavior. So they are a lead, right? So if you don't want to collect their contacts, you still can send them offers. So the first video, or let's say the awareness or the attention video, might go something like this. Hey, this is a cool video teaching you how to do 1, 2, 3, or this is a video showing you how to save 1, 2, 3, or this is a video showing you how to achieve this. It's all about achieving a goal, overcoming a problem or a challenge, an obstacle, something like that, okay? And then you make the offer. Now, why don't we make the offer from the first instant? Like, hey, this is a video. Hey, I'm selling this. Hey, buy my stuff. Exactly. Because first point here, people will buy from you if they know you, if they like you, if they trust you. Otherwise, they will not buy from you. So you need to build this connection. Without the connection, there will be no business. And the fastest, the best way to do this connection, to build this connection, is through this process, through this video. If you think about it, I'll talk to you here in terms of numbers and money and cost. Like it costs like $1 to get 100 people to see That's, I'm talking here about my ads. Doesn't necessarily apply to you, but I'm talking about myself. It costs you, sorry, $5 to get 100 people to see a 3-video log. $5, 100 people will spend 3 minutes with you. Okay? Compared to any marketing tool available out there in terms of efficiency and cost effectiveness. It's like a no-brainer, right? Going with videos. And of course, not everyone seeing your offers later on is going to convert, is going to buy. So you'll need to follow up with them based on their behavior with this video. Okay? So if we want to draw it in, in a simple steps, okay, and just to put it for you in terms of videos. So here is a video number 1. Okay, in this video, we're just giving goodwill, okay, attention, or educating, okay, just getting the social media to help us reveal our customers. Video number 2, we are either inviting them to become leads, which is joining our list, or filling a form, order form. Maybe if you are in a business that you need orders to come to you, you need booking, you need to be booked, okay, freelancer or any type of business. I mean, we need people to ring our phone, like we need leads. So that's the second video, and then an offer video. These are the most important parts, and then the follow-up.
Why not have them all in one video?
Because it doesn't work this way. You need to retarget them based on their behavior in each video. The first video here is gonna tell you who is interested in your products. When you create an advertisement for this video, okay? By the way, this is all ads. Organic is dead. Kiss goodbye, the organic word. It's no longer there. I mean, without paying for the social media to reach people, you will reach no one. Even your followers, even the people who like follow your stuff. A small percentage of them only will see your stuff. So it's ads. So this video is going to reveal to you who is interested. In your ad, maybe you will find that the marketplace that you have targeted, like there are, let's say, 100,000 people. But not everyone is interested in your stuff. Okay? Maybe just 5,000 or 10,000 of them only interested in your thing. So how do you know these 10,000 people? You need to put content in front of them that indicates that they are interested in this. Okay? And while you are doing this, you are already building a relationship with them. Then here, you add them to a list, inviting them to subscribe to something, or for a lead magnet concept. Or if you're not doing leads, like if you're not collecting leads, you're collecting orders immediately, well, here you can ask for an order. Okay? Based on what? Based on their behavior in this video. Now, if they have filled the form and they didn't become customers later on, okay, filled the form, of course, you'll start pitching or offering your products with this video offer. Based on what? Based on their action in here. We say usually in the marketing world, do not pitch your offer to someone who doesn't understand it. Do not tell your price. Like I receive sometimes messages like how much is this and that. I say I don't sell. Like plain stop. I'm not selling. Okay. For example, I have a coaching program. I receive sometimes messages. How much is the program? Well, it's closed. It's not a grocery, right? It's not. So you need to make sure that whenever you make an offer to someone, they understand it. You have built the desire, and you have stated and established the connection that you are different. Okay, then you make the offer. That will increase your chances of conversion. So those who became leads and didn't convert, didn't buy, you will retarget. You will immediately send an offer to them. Okay, send a video offer to them. If they haven't purchased, you send a follow-up to them. Okay, these videos will not be public to everyone. My point here is that you target the audience of each video based on the performance, or let's say their action in the previous video. In other words, I will not target people who didn't see less than 2 minutes in this video.
So basically, this is video funnel, right?
Video funnel, yeah. A video funnel. I will not target people who saw less than 2 minutes, for example. Why? Because, I mean, it doesn't make any sense. They are not interested. They are not a good fit for me. But I know if they watch more than 2 minutes, then they are a good fit for me, and chances they become a lead if I offer them something. All right? Yeah.
Question here. The first video for attention, which we are going to play, it's going to play on the Facebook somewhere. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. So once we play on the Facebook and they do not subscribe on there, all right. We are going to target that.
Yeah. Here we are not inviting them to subscribe to anything.
They just simply see and
Just goodwill. Just goodwill only. All right. Here is not pitching any offer. The first video is just an indicator to get our customers to reveal themselves to us. Yeah, please.
If the first video people didn't watch, like as you said, 40 minutes.
It depends on how long for you. Maybe your entire video is 1 minute, and you want to target only those who finish the entire video.
Then why you put the blame on them like they are not interested? Maybe we didn't do the video well.
That's why you are here today. We're just giving you here the strategy. Okay, we'll get into
So we are talking as if it's perfect.
as of a strategy. As of strategy. See, yes.
I have a question. This behavior, I mean, how we gonna judge that it is available on Facebook or YouTube, that where I can get that particular list of people has seen over 3 minute video or 1 minute video. From where we gonna study this behavior of
From inside the platform itself.
so it gives us the information.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'm taking you for granted that you are like in the advertising itself. I'm sorry, my mistake. So I'm sorry. I told you this here is not a technical thing, but I'll try to simplify the steps for you. Every behavior you do, everything you do online, even the stuff that you write on Google, okay, and you remove it. Okay, you don't search. Like you want to search about something, but then you change your mind. That is there, that is recorded, and that is used by marketers to target you. Everything. Okay. No, that's true. Everything. So better you guys, because you're marketers, smart people. You don't complain about this stuff. You embrace it, you like it, and you use it. So now, every action, everything that someone tracks with your content online, it is recorded, and the platform that you're using is giving you the chance to leverage this information. They don't give you the contact details of someone. Like they don't tell you, like, for example, John saw 5 minutes of your video, and here is his mobile number. They don't do that. But they tell you, hey, we've got this portion of people saw 5 minutes of your video. I mean, if you want to reach to them with any message, we can tailor that. Okay? Now, the point here is that as long as you can target each people in each group based on their action in the previous group, that makes your message what? Exactly, customized. Okay? You look different. And you seem to your audience like you are everywhere. Well, you are everywhere for them only. Okay? That makes sense? Okay. So now this approach can immediately start delivering results like in less than a couple of days. Because the first video here, announcing, like, let's say, okay, budget of, let's say, $20 a day, they'll tell you, all right, $20 a day, that will get you 2,000 views a day. Well, 2,000 views a day, at the end of the day, you will have a big portion of people who have seen the duration that you wanted, right? And then you can retarget them with another video. The cool thing is that this second video will not be displayed to everyone. It's only for those who have seen 2 minutes from this video. And the offer product here will not be for everyone. It's only for those who became leads. Okay? And the follow-up here is not for everyone. It's only for those who saw the offer. Because it doesn't make sense to offer something to someone who doesn't know what you're talking about. Even if the thing that you're talking about is universal, like common sense, everybody knows it. Like, hey, for example, hey, I'm doing web development. Well, yeah, okay, but why you? Why different? Why you're different? There is no relation. I don't see anything different. Okay, people love to buy the stuff that they feel it is the best in the world. Well, that's not true, by the way. They buy the stuff that they understand the fastest, not the best. If you're making it complicated to your customers to understand how you're gonna help them thrive and survive, and how you're gonna get them from where they are to where they want to be, and you do that fast and in a simple way, they will not buy from you. Because it will take ages for them. Okay, because this is how our mind is operating. Our mind is built in a way to first help us thrive and survive, protect us, and help us grow. That's the job of our mind. The second thing is to save energy, to save calories. So if you're making it complicated to me to understand, my mind will shut down immediately, because my mind is built in a way that saves my energy. Okay? That's why now we'll come into the what to say in the videos, because here is the challenge, here's the big deal. The strategy, the technical, it's all simple, guys. All right? Maybe you can hire an agency and to do the videos for you, or get some freelancer to do the job for you. But the real deal is what to say here, how to say it. Okay, how to structure your stuff inside. Is there a framework for that you can use to get your message across?
All right. One
Yeah.
question. I was seeing your videos, for example, it was 40 or 50 minutes long. So for those videos, you're making kind of script in front of you, and then you are working.
You're talking about my video series.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a different story. Okay, that's called a video launch program. That applies to mostly to the digital products world, to the info products world. I'm talking here about videos for marketing for all purposes. That covers everything. So these are videos that you bought on the social media. As maybe you have noticed that these videos are not on the social media. Not everyone get access to the 4 videos. Does everybody know what the four videos I'm talking about here? So I keep you in the loop, guys. You know what the 4 videos story? Okay. Okay. So that's why I don't want to bring this, because it's not our topic here. There is a 4 video training on sales and marketing automation I'm doing. So it's online, and the guys here apparently are part of that, and so they are bringing the topic from that video to the meetup. Yeah, cool, great having you. No worries. Okay, so that's a different story. I'm talking about videos you bought on the social media. Okay, now these are all ads. This is ad strategy. Okay, this is ads. So we're talking about videos for sales and marketing. This is the marketing part. This is the follow-up. This is the stuff that goes in the social media. Let's talk on the stuff that goes inside your website. Okay. The videos that goes inside your website. It's pretty much the same thing. Okay. Now there are studies and research showing that having a video in a landing page increases the conversion rate by 80%. Just having a video in the landing. Why? Because most people tend to see the videos more than they read. Okay. So a landing page that has a video in it increases the conversion rate by 80%. That means if you are converting 100 lead out of every 1,000 visits, you will do that. You will increase that to 180, right? I'm bad in math. Is that true? So 80%. Okay. So it's 80% increasing the conversion rate of a landing page if you have the video in here. Okay, the sales page. The cool thing about the cool thing about this is that you're selling 1 product or 2 products, 3 products, 5 products, okay, or services, and it's the same story. You sit with every potential customer and you repeat the same thing. You go to every meeting and repeat the same thing. Are you not fed up with this? All right. Don't you believe there is a better way to do it? It's like forever, like for how many, couple of years, and then you hire salespeople and they do the job. No, I'm talking about you have a product or a service stuff.
It's way more better if you have the video series in front of people instead of going by yourself and explain that.
Clone yourself.
That's the kind of automation.
Exactly. Clone yourself. Clone yourself. Put yourself on video and get your video to sell your stuff. Okay, I'm selling this product. It doesn't matter. Maybe every month I change the product. Okay, if that's your concern. Every month I introduce a new product to my company. Every month I record one video talking about the product in sales perspective, like it's a sales presentation. Okay? The same thing that I would do in person. But the cool thing about this video here is that it works 24/7. It doesn't ask for a raise. Okay? If it closes a deal, it doesn't ask for a commission. It's not a sales team, or it's not a human. And it is recorded at my best shape. Like, I'm 100% certain that, hey, this is the best me now. And I can edit, I can add, I can adjust until I'm happy with the video. And the video now is selling for me. Now, recall someone, maybe if you are in the business right now, someone like I'm trying to reach to like maybe agents and you can't make it through, like as a client. Trying to make a meeting, to fix a meeting or arrange an appointment, and it's hard. And it is important for you to close a deal or introduce the product to this guy or to this company. Well, you can reach them in their kitchens, right? You can reach them in their places. I got the GM for Etisalat, for example, watching a video for me. It's nowhere that I can bitch this guy anything if I just want to go through the normal channel, right? So you have a video here. You have a video here selling your stuff. And it is convenient. Just think about it. It's convenient for your customers to see you on videos. If they like you, I mean, they will invite you to a personal meeting. If they don't, well, you don't want to go from the beginning. Anyway, why would you go, right? So that's saving your time, saving your energy, saving your money, right? By having video sales letter. Now, the part here, again, it goes the same thing. What to say in these videos? How do I structure the presentation? And the whole story about it. Let me see what I have left here. Okay. Okay, so the idea here is that when you start thinking of videos for sales and marketing purposes, when you start including sales and marketing materials inside your content, see how much time, energy, and money you are saving in both the sales and the marketing part. Okay, if we just want to divide it into two tabs, here you are advertising, and here you're selling. On videos. Here helping you reach the right people. And here helping you closing deals, okay, with the right people. It all, by the way, it all comes to understanding your sales process and sales mechanism. But this is the general the big picture of videos, totally, okay? Now, how do you close? Maybe you don't close online, like you don't have a shopping cart that someone pay you money and you got money and then you send the product or something. Maybe you need to still close one-on-one. Yeah, or whatever, cash on delivery, yeah. You need to close one-on-one. So how do you do that? Well, just make it clear in the video, like explain what happens next. Like, let's say, for example, I would say that I'm a web designer and I don't have a shopping cart. I'm a freelancer web designer and I don't have a shopping cart and I'm doing this video. So in the process, someone make it to my sales video and I introduced the offer, what it is included for them, and each part, I'm like 100% sure that they understand what this is all about. And I tell them, all right, if you like this offer, fill the order form below, put your name, email, mobile number, and I will make you a phone call to send you the invoice and take it from there. Now what happened? I optimized my real time. Instead of getting on the phone with everyone, okay, cold calling or whatever irrelevant stuff, I'm just on the phone closing deals. I know that if I got the phone, I have a customer. That's it. Otherwise, I won't make a phone, or they will not fill the order form, right? And they fill the order form knowing the price, knowing everything. So that is what? Increasing your chances of conversion, freeing a lot of your time. I mean, if you think about this, it's not something that you wake every day and do. It is, you build it one time, and you keep like working around it, monitoring it, the stuff, maybe tweaking things until you're happy with the results, and that's it. So you're either, if you are a solopreneur or working alone, you're either just on the phone closing deals or delivering the product. Okay? So it helps you in a way or another to automate the heavy lifting part of your sales process. Okay? If it is physical products like cash on delivery, will still count the same. Are you doing this through Souq.com or something, or through like personally through yourself?
Like I might say, let Aramis to go to the high.
Well, yeah, you still can do that. You still can do this. Yeah, as long as you make it clear to them. Okay, in the video, explaining to them the process. Sometimes just all you need to do is to explain the process to your customers. That's what it takes to make them a customer. Okay, maybe I've mentioned the case study about a coffee brand, how like they're breaking it, like they're making great revenues by just in their advertisement. They just talk about how they make the coffee for you. They just mention the steps, like how would anyone make a coffee? They just mention the steps. Hey, we wake in the morning, we go to the field, we get some these beans, and then we send it out there, and then we like boil it, and then we send it to the whatever, and hey, the same, just explaining how they make the process. So their customers get it. The fastest they get it, the more they buy. That's the point. So make it even the so obvious stuff and the non so obvious stuff just clarified. Now, in terms of what to say in your stuff, again, this is not a copywriting workshop. This is not a technical workshop, but I will share with you an insight on this, so you can build on it later on. Now, the thing or the strategy that I'm about to share with you applies to any kind of content you share online, whether it is your website, your landing page, your video, your marketing message, your presentation, anything. The CV as well, if you're looking for a job. Okay, hopefully not. Okay, so.
But seriously, it's something new. I never imagined also CVs are
Yeah. Especially if they are into videographic stuff, production generally. So now this, I would call it like framework, applies to any content you share online in order to make it simple for your customers to get it. Okay. I would call it the caveman strategy, which is if even the caveman looked into your content, you need to answer 3 questions to them from the first interaction, like 4 seconds at most. 4 questions, 3 questions must be answered in the first 4 seconds. The first question, so this is 4 seconds, okay? Because we only have 7 seconds to get them to do anything. So the first 4 seconds, the first question is what this is all about. Clearly, all right? I go to websites, sometimes I see advertisements. It's already even look to billboards, okay, and outdoor advertisements. I know like people paying a lot of money on this stuff, and they're just losing money. It's like they're throwing it because it's not clear what this is all about. I go to websites. I know like they bid enough, like a lot of money to build this website, and the first thing you see is like, I'm Mr. Everybody. Like I do everything to everyone in the world. It's not clear.
Isn't it enough to write just the title on the video?
On the
Not on the video, below the video, like in YouTube, you see the subject, what it is, and then you open the video.
That's my point here. In the first 4 seconds, you need to answer 3 questions without taking a lot of the viewer to think, or let's say to process thoughts, because their minds is engineered in a way to stop them from wasting their energy or looking into stuff that doesn't help them either thrive or survive. Why are you here today? You're either here to thrive or to survive. You either want to grow your business, or you either want to avoid a big loss that maybe, I mean, God forbid, maybe coming to you, right? You are here either to thrive and survive, or maybe for both, right? And if I'm making this complicated, you won't pay attention, okay? If I'm making this like rocket science to you, you won't be following. The same thing applies in everywhere. So the first question is what this is all about. Plain and simple. This is about what? About X. Okay, this is a web design website. This is a baby shop products. This is what this is all about, like without the big story about it. The second question is what it will do for you. What? Which is how is this is going to help you thrive or survive. What it will do for you. Okay, the second question. Forget it. So that's what, making sure that you are in the right place. You're looking to the right content. The third one is what to do next. From the first 4 seconds, your customers should see this. Let me show you an example, okay? It doesn't matter if it is on a video or on a web page or anywhere. Okay, I'll use example of my own. I'm sorry for bringing this, but this is generally a headline. What is it? Okay. This is about what? Sell every day. How to create an online marketing campaign that gets you consistent sales through social media. This is what it's all about. What to do? Click here, okay? Get the free access. That's all. Immediately, to the point. What this is all about, how this is going to help you thrive and survive, what to do next. Okay? The same thing applies to the video as well. In your video, you start with this. What this whole thing is all about, how it's going to help your customers thrive and survive, and what you want them to do next. You can, if I want to just come up with a quick script, this video is for moms with little children who have a birthday party coming up soon. We help you plan a wonderful birthday party, avoid all the hassles. Click the link down below the page to make your order. That's the first 4 seconds. I need to deliver this message in the first 4 seconds. And then I can expand on that later on. Okay? Otherwise, they will lose connection. So the first thing is answer these questions. This as well goes into your website. If you have a website or a page, okay? So we can divide it into this part. The first here is the 4 seconds thing, which is answering the 3 questions. Then, what you are going to get or what you are going to lose here. Human nature reacts to the fear 10 times more than what they react to desire.
That one is after 4 seconds.
This is the 4 seconds. What's in it for? This is what's in it for you. How it's going to help you and what to do. Okay. The second part immediately after the 4 seconds is going to be what is going to happen after. Okay. If you plan a picture, like it's painting a picture, what's going to look like after you get this or after you do this? Talk about desire here. Okay. We're not immediately talking about fear. Okay. So we are painting a picture on how life is going to look like for them after they buy your thing. And we talk about internal and external feeling, not just the external, even the internal, okay? Like for the birthday party script, if I want to follow up on the same example here, I would say externally, okay, you will have a hassle-free party, but internally you will brag in front of your friends, like you have this cool company doing this job for you. Okay, so I talk to their internal and external desire. Okay, and then what is going to happen if they didn't take the action that I asked them to do, which is the fear here. Okay, like the stuff that. What is it, Dettol or this? Dettol. For the cleaning, Dettol. Yeah, Dettol. Yeah. What's their marketing message? If you don't buy Dettol, right, the bacteria will kill your children. They will eat them alive, right? That's their marketing message. Why? That's why it's successful, guys. We can't afford maybe copywriters to write such content, but it is good to observe them and model what they do.
Why is it very necessary to scare the people?
because they act 10 times more. Yeah, I mean, if I told you, hey, like, get out of this building and I'll give you $10. Versus, hey, I mean, there's a fire, get out of this building. Right? It's just a human nature. Now, I hope that you won't use this stuff in the shape of manipulating people, right? Because it is effective and it can manipulate people in your life. So just use it for the sake of their interest, okay? Now, I like to think about it because I'm a marketer in this part here, and I have a clear conscience about this. I'm raised with that, which is people come to you because they don't know, right? Doesn't matter what you sell, service or product. You're helping them achieve something and they don't know, or without you they can't do it, or they need your help. Now you, as long as you stand believing that you have got something of their interest, you have got something that is valuable to them, and you don't do what you can do to get them to buy your product, it's criminal. No, seriously, that's how I think about it. I take it to this part. Like, it's criminal for my right customer not to buy my product. And my job is to protect him. And I will use every trick in the world to do that until they realize and they believe. It is, I mean, it's legal, of course, I mean, not manipulating in the bad way, okay? It's not, the point here is that they sometimes, people have different perspectives. Maybe they have bad experiences with other people before they try your stuff. Maybe they come to you with a prejudgment about something, all right? So your job is what? Is to show them that you're different, okay? You need to use, of course, you need to use kind of psychology things, generally, but the medium here, as long as we have videos that helps us convey this message, okay, to our customers, it's just going to be a relief. Why? Because we can do that on mass base, okay? We can target, like, we can reach 100,000 people in 2 days with whatever the message you want, as long as, of course, it's legal, right? So knowing what to do and using this, better leveraging this medium is just gonna help us in our pursuit here, and eventually getting us new kind of results, new type of results. You've got any question before moving to the next part? All clear? Hope it's not boring for you?
On the
Yeah.
system, which is going to get us, I mean, all the things there. Like, my question is, I mean, yes, we can show them the videos, then how this whole system is going to work?
Oh, that's $1 million question. That's $1 million question. All right. What you mean talking about the tool that you're going to use videos inside in order to do this, right?
Yeah.
Here we get to the technical. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But it's as simple as creating a PowerPoint slide, a PowerPoint presentation. There are technologies. I will share some with you. Okay. It's just literally as simple as designing your Microsoft, what is it, PowerPoint presentation. Drag and drop stuff. Look into your dashboard. You control data. Maybe Asher and Muhammad, you can speak about this. I mean, you've seen this technology earlier. Maybe you've tried it yourself, or maybe saw a video of me doing it. So it's like straightforward and simple. It's not complicated. The days that you need to rely on a programmer or a coding guy are gone. Okay? Anyone with basic computer skills, they can build on their skills and learn these things. Okay? On which where you can host your videos, like for example my 4-video series, if you're referring to that. It's easy in terms of tech part. The hard part is to build a strategy and to decide what to say inside this videos. Okay? Are you enjoying this, guys, so far? Right, cool. Now let me ask you this. Please, that's all right.
For the last slide already raised it, but it's okay for fear.
This one?
Fear or scarcity. Do we have to use that in all videos? I mean, it applies all.
When you want them to take a certain action, okay? And guys, don't take the fear here.
Not fear like.
Don't take the drama part of it. I will share example with you here to show you how this applies in a simple and gentle message. Okay? Please continue.
Yeah. What I mean, for example, if there is like a series of videos. The PS method or the problem solving.
Okay.
the fear part comes with the call to action part.
Yeah, exactly. But this is the part where you want to ask him to perform a certain action, which is buying from you. Okay, for example, like those who see my ads about this video series that I keep referring to, I'll send you a link later on, look at that. Okay, so those who do not join, I retarget them with another message, and that message is all about fear, which is, hey, save your life, save your business. Pretty much a lot of fear. I mean, it's talking about saving my life. I put it in a way that, hey, if you don't get your business set, you don't get your life set, because it's now the center of your life right now. You know, to have business that's producing you money and at the same time is not taking into your entire life, and then you need to fix your life. So look into this, okay? But that's a degree of fear. Another degree of fear, which is a cool example I like a lot, about bicycles. I saw this website. It's a really clever website. What they are talking about the fear part, they don't talk much about it. They just have a picture and saying, if you don't buy bicycles, okay, and they have this like picture with this part, and here they have a lot of traffic jam, pollution. Okay, nothing. That's it. Maybe, yeah, something. I mean, it depends. They're targeting athletes, people who go to work, generally salespeople or something. They're also, that's their niche. Okay, so it doesn't mean that, hey, you scare the hell out of them. Okay, it's just the part that you show them what is going to happen if you don't buy it. Okay, maybe you can just tell them, hey, it's. I like this. There is a smart advertisement for a surgery, beauty surgery or something, stuff for women, and they have an advertisement for billboards with a cassette. You remember these days, guys? The cassettes, okay? And they have, hey, if you know what this is, it's time for Botox. Botox. See, but this is really smart advertisement. See. So this is a smart guy who wrote this copy for them. So immediately like, hey, if you know this, it's time for Botox. Okay, that's it. And they have it in a big billboard. It's in the States, not here. Okay. So it all goes to the message. Have fun with that. Have fun with your messaging. See the type of people you're after. The type of customers you are attracting to your business. Okay. And I hope that you realize that another positive thing that comes with doing marketing and sales this way is that you get to control who gets to you. Okay, you choose your customers. You send the crappy customers to a dead end and just work with your dream customers. The kind of people that you feel comfortable, going to the coffee shop with or hanging around with, right? So you can just put that barriers, okay? Any other question before moving to other part? Okay. So as long as you are enjoying this, guys, I want to ask you this. How much did you pay to get to this meetup today? I'm talking about the cost of maybe transportation or something, right? You paid maybe came for free because you're living around, but you are spending time here, which is more important than money, right? So I want to level up your investment. I want to give you something that will maybe for some of you 10 your investments, maybe 20x your investments. That is going to help you in your video marketing. And all I ask you to do is put another $1 investment. $1 investment, okay? That's going to either 10x or maybe 20x the investment that you put to come here today. Sounds cool? All right. I will introduce you to H2O Video Marketing, which is an online course that is designed to help you with the technical and the strategy part of your videos. In other words, it's more than a training. It's a community that in which you will learn video marketing, how producing technically, like to produce videos, and what to say in your videos, and to practice videos. If you yourself want to stand in front of the camera and do video marketing, there is a private Facebook group for people who just like you, okay, they are in the process, and it's okay to share your stuff in there, and everybody gives you a feedback, including me, and then you practice this. And the cool thing about it is that you can take the entire course in a weekend. So it's like direct to the point, no fluff, 4 modules course. And it's going to help you build authority and trust, expand your reach to your marketplace, and increase, of course, eventually your sales and revenues. Because you have this medium right now working intentionally to do the job for you. Not just like random videos you share on the social media. Instead of consuming videos for others, you get to the creator zone and you create videos that help others. And the first module is all about putting the goals and the strategy and the plan of the video, your video marketing itself. So in here, you will find resources, templates, videos, me in videos or in the presentation explaining to you how to set your goals for video marketing. What is the ultimate goal generally for your business from videos? What are you there? What are the 3 things that you want from videos? You want what? You want audience, you want leads, and you want sales. These are the 3 things that you want. Other than that, it's just irrelevant. So how to reach, how to create a strategy that gets you there, or a plan. The second module is how to design your content, which is the type of videos that I have mentioned to you. I give you a framework. Literally, it's just fill in the blank. Like, look into the framework, and it's like, fill in the blank. That's all. Eventually, you will have your script, the thing that you're going to say. So that will give you more confidence when you stand in front of the camera. Hey, I know what to say. I know what to say right now, so that makes a relief for you. So I give you 5 different templates in this module, which is designing your content, and then we go to creating and editing your content. So I give you here, in fact, I explain to you how to do the video editing with simple softwares. If you think about the kit or how much it's gonna cost you to buy software, it's less than $150 for the entire kit, including platforms that gives you fancy stuff like animation, these cool things. You just put the text and they do the job for you. It's all just $150 and it is yours. So I show you how to use them and I reveal all these resources to you in module number 3. And module number 4, which is how to make the most out of your videos. Let me ask you this. How much is it worth to you to have one perfect video selling for you? Like knowing for sure that, hey, this video, every time someone watches this video, I get a potential customer. Or I have a fixed rate, conversion rate, like every 100 people see this video, I get 5 customers. How much does that worth to you to reach this thing? It's priceless, you know? But generally, this module here is to help you optimize and make the most out of your videos. So you can improve your videos, reach more audience with it, so different types to optimize your videos for more results. The word optimize itself in the dictionary meaning means that to make the most out of an event or something. So there is something already there, so how can we optimize it? Then how can we make the most out of it? That's the whole module is all about. And then you have a cool bonus as well to help you with live videos. So I give you here a script on how to do live videos. Sometimes maybe it's like simple stuff. Hey, just turn on the camera and go live. Well, it's not that easy sometimes because, you know, sometimes it goes like frustrated and scary. But when you know what you're doing, this is different. And I show you as well some kind of advanced stuff on live videos, live production, like this camera, for example, Mevo. So how to put your hand on it if you like it or you want to go with it. This is a live multi-streaming production camera, so that goes virally into different platforms at the same time.
And now the video is going on the internet.
This one is not live. No, this is recorded, but it has the feature that you can take it live on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube at the same time. Like, okay, so and different platforms, different stuff inside. I show you how to leverage live videos generally. Now, this is all for $1. That's that I asked you to do. So the price for this, thank you very much. So the price for this is just $1, and you will get 3 days trial to try the program, to see the training course. If you like it, you pay $97, and it is for you forever. It's lifetime access. You have all the videos, you have username, password. In fact, I'll show you how it looks inside. If you didn't like it in 3 days, no harm. Your account will be charged. I mean, from the inside of the platform, you can cancel your subscription, and you will not be charged for this. The way you get it. Thank you. That I have to be an example, a good example for you guys.
Surprised me actually because I was waiting that your pitch will be that technical thing, which we concern. So I was keep waiting and waiting when you are going to say that.
No. No, the thing is, The technical part is inside already. The technical part is inside, like showing you that how to produce the video. Okay, and
No, the production of the video is totally, it's a part of that. But the funnel which you show.
no, that's on Facebook ads. That's something different.
Yeah,
Here is how this course. Just let's be clear here, guys. This course is how to create the videos. Okay, the content, the production, the look and the feel, and what to say in it. Now, how to use the videos? I give you the strategy here. I tell you, you know what? It's like better showing you inside. This is quick look. Yeah, that makes it easier for you. So this is when you log into the platform. This is what you will see. This is the introduction. This is a video of me giving you an idea of how it feels inside. So the first module is your. Please, yeah.
The background you are having is animated, like you have done it by yourself, or it was on the wall
This one.
in the video. Yeah.
This one? No, I have a chroma key, the green stuff behind me. I teach it inside as well. It's there already. Yeah. It's like chroma. Yeah. You will see. I'll show you this one here on the how to start. Like here, the first module. Okay, so you see. Oops, we need to log in. No problem. It's okay. Okay, so this is the when you go to the first module, like here are how it is designed, how it's structured. So you see the module and you see the presentation beneath that, and each video goes with like an exercise down the video. Not each video, in fact, most of them, wherever it is necessary. Okay. So each video here is taking you through a step in the process, and you see as well here the creation of producing. So, for example, in the creation part, I made like simple trial. So I used the phone, in fact, just to demonstrate. Like you don't need expensive and fancy equipment. I used the phone, and I used the headset, and I recorded a video, and it is the same video that I show you inside as well. So creating and publishing. Okay, in the designing the content, which is here, I believe this is a big part that you need. I mean, it will help you a lot in creating the content. You'll find PDF files. So when I told you that there is a framework, so you download the framework and you see the video as well. So the framework is kind of, as I mentioned, is like plug and like follow the steps. So for example, this is an attention video letter. Our goal here is to get the attention of our marketplace. So how do we use this framework? Okay, I'm dividing this. Of course, the video explains it better than I do here, but I'm just giving you an idea. So I'm dividing this is that you give a quick introduction of what it's all about. So here I'm saying daily videos teaching entrepreneurship, or daily videos discussing technology, or daily videos, whatever. Like this is fixed every time you use it, if you talk about a certain topic. The second part is to get attention here. Have you ever experienced something, or are you looking to something, or did you try something? Doesn't matter what that thing, you just fill in the blank, okay? Another one here is that, do you believe X is Y and that made you feel Z? All right, so do you believe, for example, party, I will use again the kids thing. Do you believe birthday parties should be horrible? And because of that, you decided to cancel the birthday party, okay? So it's like fill in the blank, and the video explain how to use it. Now then we move to the topic, which is here. In this video, I will show you X that helps you with Y. In this video, I'll show you whatever the tip that's gonna help you achieve whatever the goal. All right, so it's like the content, how to come up with a script. So this is a framework to get attention. Now you'll find other frameworks for different aspects. Like in the frameworks here, we have for video, to get leads. Another framework to get sales. Another framework is to do the follow-up, okay? And there is a video for each part of this. So that's how it feels inside. And the cool thing here is the bonuses. So you'll see the live video bonuses and the advanced live production and the video outsourcing as well. If you're looking to outsource your video production, like you want to just create the content and you want someone to take care of it, there are resources that you can outsource your videos to a pro producer somewhere outside, like somewhere worldwide, for $3 an hour, which is nothing, right? And you get a pro to do your videos, to edit them for you, and you just create the content, and they do what they do best. Okay, so I share these resources with you as well in here. And the special surprise here is the video process, which is the 4 video series. It is already included in this part, because what you're looking now at, guys, is part of the campaign. And once the campaign is done, they will be taken off the internet. But in here you have it lifetime access, so you can refer to it anytime later on. And this part is all about marketing, digital marketing. You see, the big promise is how to sell every day. And it's another look into how to better leverage your entire marketing campaigns generally, and make use of it. Now let me get back here to our slides. Okay, so as I said, this is more than a video marketing training. It's inside a community, because there is a Facebook group as well where you can post your questions if you have any, and it's just for $1 for 3 days trial. If you like it, well, you pay $97. If you don't.
That's a good strategy that you're doing.
I hope you will better use this strategy in your business as well. Thank you for this. Now, the way you get it is that you go to h2ovideomarketing.com. That's the name of the product. Actually, you're already a member in there. You already have it, so. So I hope you're finding good value with it.
I started using it on my website. Guys are waiting for me to put a video together because I stopped doing anything.
Okay, cool. You have it. Whenever you feel like you want to get back to it, it is already there for you forever. So h2ovideomarketing.com. That's where you get the training. And here is what to do next in there. You see what I'm doing here, guys? I'm just demonstrating, okay? Even if it is so obvious, I want to give you a lesson here. I'm pitching you something, and I want you to learn this, okay? Go to h2ovideomarketing.com, enroll in the training course, okay? You will find a payment with PayPal, so you do the payment through PayPal. You get your username and password, and you get access, full access to the program, okay? You use it. And you join as well the members only VIP group, which is a Facebook group that goes with the training program, and they get as well the extra bonuses that's waiting for you inside. And if you don't like it, don't pay. Okay? Even these are so obvious. I'm doing it again, and I hope as well that you're consciously recognizing the way I pitch this, because it's gonna help you as well a lot in your video sales strategy. And you will find this concept as well inside the video sales framework, the script on how to come up with a script. Now back to your question about these 4 videos. Of course I have a script. Every word is said intentionally inside this entire video. I mean, it took me like a month to come up with these 4 videos. A month, like literally, just to record them, because it matters a lot. I mean, when I start trafficking, yeah.
It was like, I mean, recording one part and later on coming back and doing another day, another part of the same video.
No, the same video, because I've been doing this for so long. You know, I came better at doing this. So no, in one shot, like one day, let's say, I record the entire video. Like one day I record the video, the second day I record the other video. The editing is an easy part, but just creating the content. My thing is that I still remember like the workshop of the copywriting workshop for these videos, which is deciding how the whole structure, the information flow that we need to give to you guys, what to mention in these videos, what is the domino belief that we need to hit for you, how we're gonna lead the flow to that belief, how we're gonna make you realize that you should be responsible for your marketing, not someone else.
I have a question.
It took like 1 month.
So okay, we join the group.
Yeah.
We become expert in making videos, and we get everything you want to teach us. And okay, I have 4 videos, as you make it 4 videos. So who gonna teach us what to do next? Like the production, the videos are ready now.
Did you see the 4 video series?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
No, you haven't. No way you have.
Maybe quickly.
No, you haven't. Because if you have, you'll find that answer.
Yeah, I
Okay. Yeah, it is there. It's already there, included what to do next. In fact, there is a whole new lesson called, here it is. Here, see? What's next?
So hey, I will get it. What to do next?
Exactly. Here, what to do next, which is, as you said, how to take it to the next level. Of course, now you have the content. Without people seeing your content, without people seeing your videos, it's not gonna do anything for you. You need traffic to go through it. Now, you need the confidence that you can pay for traffic to go through this, knowing that you are gonna make profit at the end of the day. Otherwise, you'll be losing money. That's the confidence that H2O video marketing course will give to you for just $1. Right? If you don't like it again, of course, you can stop. Now, don't want you to miss out on the video thing, because here's a big deal here, all right? This is a strategy, this is a screenshot of, from a case study I've taken from LinkedIn about video marketing, especially for B2B as well. Imagine if this is for B2B, how it's gonna be for B2C. If this is for businesses targeting businesses, how it's gonna be for businesses targeting customers. It's way more, right? 80% of videos consumed online, or it's a video of online video, will count for 80% of all consumer internet traffic by 2020, which is 4 out of 5 customers will be coming by videos. Videos get 12,000 shares more than the text and the image combined. And 90% of users say about the products that it's helpful in the decision-making process of having a video to sell your stuff. And including a video in your landing page or your website increases the conversion rate by 80%. Another cool thing here is that 59% of the senior executive agree that if both text and videos on the same topic are available on the same page, they will go to video. 49% companies that use videos witnesses 49% growth faster than those who do not use videos in their marketing. 73% of B2B marketers say that videos positively impacted their ROI, while 45% of videos as well, of executives share video with their colleagues on a weekly basis at least. So if you're not in this market, this is what you're missing. If you don't know how to do, how to start, where to start, you have H2O video marketing there for you, and there is nothing for you to lose. It's $1. If you like it, you pay me $97. If you don't like it, you don't pay at all. That's all. All you need to do, if you don't like it, decide later on, is to send an email to ask@hudayfa.com. You will find the emails inside, anyway, your account. And this is how it goes from there. That's it, guys. Thank you very much.
That was your nice ear. It does a nice version.
So if you have any question, I'll be glad to answer you guys.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, let's have a seat.
So, to be honest, when I was walking in, what I was expecting is definitely hear about the videos.
Yeah.
Okay? But, I mean, the reason for me to be here, I was looking forward to have a solution for my problem. Okay, I'll be honest.
Yeah, problem. Please tell me. We are in the problem-solving business, generally, yeah.
All right. So, as I told you guys that I'm running a digital marketing company.
Yes.
Right? And the kind of customers I'm getting, right, they are not that much relevant, or they are not the good customer as the way I was looking for. All right. So, in order to solve that problem, all right, okay, we got the video series. I mean, maybe somehow
Why you keep referring to the video series?
No, not really. The one, the 4 or 5 videos we are going to make.
These are not to create the 5 videos about something, what I'm talking here. These are the type of videos generally that you need to create a lot of each type. Okay, you need to produce a lot of videos that get you attention, not just one video. You need to keep talking about the topic that gets attention until you find the trigger. Okay, and then you need to keep retargeting those who have seen this thing with another offers until you get the kind of leads you're looking for, and then you target those leads to come customers.
For example, I mean, the services I sell, web design and development. I mean, you say SEO services, these kind of stuff that is going to work. I mean, this video series, and then later on the rest of the stuff.
See, let me ask you this question: how do you get customers right now? What is your process?
Right now, there are 3 or 4 mediums I'm using, which is SMS marketing, email marketing, and then SEO. These are the 3 main mediums. Rest of those are maybe Facebook.
These are the 3 ways to send your stuff to people and tell them, hey, we have something for you,
Yeah.
right? How your customer acquisition process works? Like, okay, I got your message or SMS. What
Then
else?
we reply. I mean, that's the kind of traditional thing we're doing right now. And I'm not much fan of it.
Yeah.
I want to change it, but at the same time, I mean, I want to understand how.
Did you see the Durham Mastermind offer inside?
Yes.
That helps you. That helps you. Let me be honest with you here. Maybe you've seen some stuff. For me, I'm like a bit aggressive about marketing agencies. I apologize for that. Nothing personal to anyone, you know. But you know, because I know a lot of marketers, you know, and I see that what they are bringing to their customers is really. I mean, it's not worth what their customers pay. Okay, most of them. I'm not saying everybody. I don't know about your work, but I'm telling you generally. Why? Now, the point here is that when you start yourself investing in learning these new things about the online marketing world, totally, that will reflect on your customers. That reflect on the results they get. Okay, that's point number one. Point number two is that you get to become predictable about two factors. Okay, the income stream that you are getting and the type of people you're working with. So you get it's a simple methodology, you know, it's a simple equation, but yet effective, which is increasing the demand and decreasing the supply. Okay, increasing the demands, then decreasing the supply, then controlling your marketplace. Okay, how do we do that? Let's say you're targeting people who want to do let's say search engine optimization. Okay, for example, those guys. Now, this is an avatar. Okay, you need to take. If you are not attracting the type of people that you like, then chances you are not addressing the points that the type of people you like are looking for, or you are not there for them. Okay, or you are talking in a language they don't resonate. The first thing we do in the Durham Mastermind, once we get through the whole intro, is that we set the customer avatar in the marketing module. Right? So the customer avatar is your reference, because every single piece of information you will be publishing later on is going to be built based on that. Otherwise, you will end up having customers that you don't like to have. Those who will consume your energy, and I mean, like, you feel like they're never satisfied. You want people who appreciate what you do, right? So if we are after people, or let's say companies who want search engine optimization stuff, I better either make sure that anyone gets into this product is sophisticated. Okay? Sophisticated people make it easier for you because they know what you're talking about. They appreciate every single bonus that you give to them. Okay? You tell them like, hey, I'm giving you one keyword. They know what does that mean. Okay? But if it is like anyone, hey, you want search engine optimization? Why they want it? Because everybody might be talking about it. Because search engine optimization now is in the last part here. It's like in the 60%. Everybody wants it. Okay? That's why we start getting people who are not sophisticated about it. But back in the days, it was a big deal. And it was expensive, right? Because only sophisticated people was after that. Now it's a different story. Even the Karak tea, the Karak chai, stuff they want search engine optimization now. Right? So, so you don't want to end up with customers that, you don't wish to have them with you. So that goes to your messaging here again, your messaging. And there is a whole big lesson about messaging to create your marketing message. And then the medium, whether you do it through videos, webinars, events, workshops, meetups, like this stuff. The value, the point here is that you give value. Give before you expect to take. And be sure, it's not going to be lost at all.
Again, one more question.
Yeah.
See, in one company we're maybe providing 5, 6, or 10 services, for example. So each and every service we are going to make a separate series of video, or it's going to be one for everything.
Are the products and the services coherent, relevant?
Digital marketing, but they're not exactly the same thing.
The services you're talking about, like it's not coherent. Of course, each product, each service, if it is talking to different segment of people, then you need to have its own copy, its own sales process. Maybe not necessarily sales process, but at least it's its own copy or its own message. Because in the sales process, you get people to upgrade. Okay, someone purchases a search engine optimization package. Okay, maybe later on you upsell them something different, or you introduce them to another product, and so on, right? So you have these back-end offers and you have the front offers. Make sense?
So I'm sorry, I'm just
No problem, it's
out
okay.
of the track.
It's okay.
So in the dollar mastermind
Yeah.
program, okay, can you explain like what is the process you are going to take us through, and then we can start, I mean, shifting from the tradition to automation.
All right. Okay. Of course. Sure. This is not about it, but I'll try to be as brief as possible about this. Okay. So, and the video inside the sales page or the enrollment page explains a lot about this. So there are 6 modules inside the program, which I believe each module represents a major milestone that every business must go through intentionally, either starting a new business or they have a business and they want to restructure their stuff and look into it from a whole angle. Number 1 is that you get your numbers right, face the numbers, okay? Have goals, which is goal mapping here. The first module is about mapping your goal. Putting your numbers in front of you in terms of how much money you want to make, how many leads you need to make that amount of money, what are the products that you want to put out there, the price, all this stuff, okay? The income stream, everything. Get in front of numbers, because at the end of the day, business is math. It's not anything beyond that. It's all numbers game. The second module goes into right away creating your, the second module is all about creating your audience, or let's say talking here about creating your offer. Like inside the program, I call it the offer, okay? But the offer here goes beyond what you sell. It goes beyond who is your niche, how to find the niche, how to find their pain, how to find what they want, and how to design your marketing message in a way that resonates with them. And you do that for each offer you have, and you include the 4 P's of the offer, which is the process, the price, the promise, and the purchase, and how you introduce it to them, and making sure that they get it fast, okay? In a simple way, and it is on high demand. The third module, or the third step in the process, is creating here your system, technical part, okay, which is the hosting for your funnels, the email marketing, or let's say the automation software that enables you to drip content, all this technical part of the deal, building your sales funnel. It's explained in there, like me in there recording the video, recording my screen, and doing the job in front of you.
I have one question
Yeah.
here. It's like you generate this program already. So if anybody going to get this mastermind program, are you personally helping them to like finding a niche and so on, like a business consultant?
If you follow closely, I will come to that. Okay. The fourth step in the after doing the system is marketing. Okay, which is advertising or promoting this stuff. So you have a system, you have the offer, you know whom you're going after, and you know what you want, what's your goal in. So marketing here. So we get into getting your system, or let's say your funnel full with people, and then we have some kind of results here because we've got people seeing our stuff. So it's time to scale or adjust or change stuff. So the fifth step or the fifth module in the program is about scaling your business, scaling your results. Okay, and the last part is absolute automation. In here, I'm talking about sit and forget kind of stuff. So we don't totally automate the sales process until we have a sales process that gets us what? The desired results, right? Generally, automation is part of every step here. But the absolute automation is the kind of thing that, I mean, you look at like once a month, okay? Because you know it is producing your results. That's the Durham Mastermind. Now to come to your question, Zahib, now the program comes with extra bonuses, okay? So we have coaching calls, 4 coaching calls. So this is like the DMM, let's say, okay, the online access, okay, number 1. Number 2 is 4 group coaching calls, where you share your work with me, and I give you the review, tweak it for you, give the feedback, and answer you through the sessions. It is online, and you can join from anywhere in the world, and it is live. And these calls are recorded and added to your account as well, and there, so you can watch them anytime later on. And another bonus that comes with this as well is the Facebook group, which is the members' Facebook group. It's only for the members. You can ask any question you're facing, and we answer you promptly in that Facebook group. Plus, I go live in there like frequently and share stuff and help like with the new updates and new stuff. I mean, I got 2 guys here in the program already, so I don't feel comfortable talking about it again from you. So I don't want to bore you guys, but I have to answer the question. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we have a live event Okay, it's a full day workshop. We've had one in Dubai like last Saturday or 2 weeks ago with the new members. So every new member get one ticket to this live implementation workshop. It's more about technicality or maybe copywriting or stuff that whatever you need in. It's a full day. Like it was like 9 hours. We started at 11 in the morning and I left. I remember like it was like 8:30 p.m. Okay, we took 2 breaks, just to be off the road. And of course, yeah, you get Facebook ads training. So it's another bonus. Show you how to do Facebook ads, the technicality and the strategy about it. And our meetups, this one, you get 12 meetups for free. Plus, of course, the 2 meetups that you join already for free. So that adds it to 14 meetups. And what else? Yeah, pretty much that's it. This is the Dollar Mastermind, totally. So that's the process that I take you through. So if you think about it, this is a lifetime support. It's not a workshop or a course that you go attend for 3 days and then, I mean, if you don't get it, you don't get it. And it comes with 60-day money back guarantee. In other words, you take it for 60 days, you try it. If you didn't find results after you putting the work, that's my condition, you do the work. If you didn't find results, I refund your money. No, every meetup we have something different, of course. Every meetup we have something different, all the time. Yeah.
They are listed because I want to know.
The topics of the meetups, I mean, we don't have them released, but it's all about online and sales and marketing. It's all about the online world. Yeah.
So the one which is coming in Dubai, probably next week or something?
Next Wednesday. It's the same. No, this one is the same. Every meetup is unique to the city. So video marketing, for example, we do it once in Dubai and once in Abu Dhabi. We have done sales automation. We did it once in Dubai, once in Abu Dhabi. We will do another one about how to start a business.
Down in Dubai is coming, or?
We have done that. No, I'm talking about this is we have done so far like 14 meetups or maybe 15 meetups in RIT University in Dubai, in Serve Corp in Dubai, in Jeff Zawan Regis Business Center in Dubai, and Jeff Zawan, and here as well in Abu Dhabi. So we've been like in the community for, maybe you can see it on the meetup group. We have the topics of each meetup previously that we have done. It's in Dubai, most likely it's during the weekdays in Dubai. In Abu Dhabi, it's in the weekends in the evening at time as well.
Like every week?
It is monthly. The general commitment that I'm saying, it is monthly, but I'm doing it weekly. I don't want to commit to weekly because I know I'll break that. But monthly, of course, I can do 1 month in Dubai and 1 month in Abu Dhabi every month. But weekly base, that's my target, like what I say. Yeah. So that's total. And speaking of Dollar Mastermind, if you want to get it, you need to go to thedollarmastermind.com. Thedollarmastermind.com. And you will find the information all in there. Maybe you'll find it registration required an invite, or maybe if you have missed the registration.
The price is probably